we're gonna keep this train moving. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage
Freezer!
Do this for you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is with great pleasure that I can bring to you the reigning ImprovBoston Cage Match Champions of the world, Amancio Lopes, Chris Griffin. We are Freezer Burn. We watch a lot of wrestling, guys. We watch a lot of wrestling. What's something that you guys watch a lot of?
Barney.
Barney. We are doing an improv scene based, an improv set based off of that inspiration.
What's the matter, Chris? You look a little glum.
I don't know, Barney. It's just things have started to seem really dark lately.
Well, I know that your parents got divorced, but that's no reason to be sad about it. You're gonna have 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays. I think you're the winner in all of them.
Barney, I think that you don't understand. I love my parents. They're my one true inspiration of healthy relationships.
Well, now they can be 2 true inspirations of healthy relationships with other people. You think Barney just spends all of his time with the same kid over and over? You're not my only friend, Chris. If you thought that, then I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Now I'm sad about 3 things, Barney.
Well, I'd like to think that I don't just teach kids about colors and shapes. I like to teach them about life lessons. About learning that life isn't all puppy dogs and rainbows. Things get real very quickly.
Are you telling me that not only are my parents getting divorced, that I'm not your only true friend, but that there's more to life than puppy dogs and rainbows?
Well, let's just put it this way, Chris. Someday, everyone you know and love is going to die. And Barney. Dan, I gotta tell you.
Play it to me straight. I know you're doing that thing where you're easing in. You're trying to just like break it to me softly. Just hit me with it. I can take it. I can take it.
I crashed the car.
No, not the car. No.
I didn't even tell you which one yet, man.
It doesn't matter. You crashed the car. There's only one the car. It's not a car. It's the car.
Come on. No one looks cool driving a Buick anyway, man. Come on. Let's just calm it down a bit. Every day it's the same with you. No! We got to do the laundry! No!
Don't tell me that you're making fun of the way I react to things.
You drank all the milk!
No!
You're a drama queen. You're honestly the worst roommate I've ever had. I didn't even want to.
So I got this big history test coming up. I'm really nervous, Dad. I'm really nervous.
Son, you just gotta remember one thing.
What's that, Dad?
America was created by
God. It's God's country.
God. Just
That's
like
right.
everything else.
It's God's country. This is God's country. That's what I hear on the radio. That's what I see on billboards. Yeah, we already know that.
The answer to every question on a history test is the same as it is on a religion test.
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention, and Jesus loves you. Just like your dad. With those 2 things on your side, you can't fail. It doesn't matter what the grade is on that test. It doesn't matter if it's an A for awesome or F for fantastic, because you're my son and I love you.
Dad, I'm sorry my faith failed me. I'm so glad my dad's a pastor.
Just feel like if there's 2 chairs, we could both be sitting. What is this, a power thing with you?
Look, this is my park bench, okay? I come here every single day. I sit on it. I watch the birds come. Everyone knows that.
You own these trees too?
They call me Park Pete.
They call you Park Pete.
That's right.
Because
my name's Pete and I come to the park.
this is the only place you have left, Pete.
Hey, That sounds very altruistic and entitled.
I don't think you're using those words correctly.
hey, I'm Park Pete. I'm known for my great vocabulary. I use big words.
But you don't understand, Pete. It's not street wisdom because you say things.
I got a dictionary. I don't know where I placed it, but I have one. Dictionary has 4 syllables. You know, I saw a bird the other day. It's a street bird, but I gave him a name.
All birds are street birds unless they're inside, Pete. It's not. That's
Not if they're from the forest or like the woods or something. Those are 2 different places according to what I just thought of. This is my park. What I say goes.
You know, Pete, I gotta admit, you're a lot smarter than I gave you credit for.
All you gotta do is spend 2 minutes with Park Pete and he'll start to wear on you.
Yeah, but can I sit down?
You wanna share this bench with Park Pete?
Let him sit down. Right.
You know, even my passerbys, I guess my passerbys want you to sit down too. Passerbys is also a big word.
I just feel like you should give the people what they want.
How about tongue hockey?
I played tongue hockey once for 10 minutes and I almost lost the puck, if you know what I mean.
Pete.
Yeah, baby. Tongue hockey is where it's at.
Yeah, we're Slatering. We're Slatering.
Stop using names as verbs.
Hey, we are AC Slatering.
This
That's
is
what
how
this is.
You failed the SATs, Doug. Twice. Who fails the SATs twice?
Zach Morris, aka Slater's best friend.
Your life is not safe by the bell.
Hey, you watch what you say about STBD, okay? SBTDB. You know what I meant, alright? I'm not good with acronyms. Except for AC, because AC Slater's the man.
Tongue hockey.
I just feel like you watch so much Saved by the Bell. You never learned anything in school. In
I
life,
learned a lot about school, and the things I learned about school apply to life.
All right, there was that one episode where Jessie Spano took some
Almost,
pills,
yep,
and she almost
exactly.
OD'd. That was the one thing I learned from that show. Don't OD.
She was so excited, and she just couldn't fight it until she almost had a breakdown. And Zach was there, and that was my ex-girlfriend, my girlfriend at the time, because when I used to watch the show with my brothers, I always picked Slater.
Oh, tongue hockey. Yeah.
I feel like you.
I'm really upset that they made the new class.
I feel like that was actually a better show. It was different. It has a very different tone. They matured. They were better people, I thought.
Now the college years was where it was at.
Dog teeth.
Yeah. Now I feel like Screech.
Detective, I don't know how to put this, but I think she's dead.
Were you able to tell by the fact that her pulse is no longer a pulse?
And there's quite a bit of blood here.
Are you sure it's not just because of the fact that her face is ghouly white like a ghost?
I'd say there are many reasons why she's dead, Detective. We can pick.
And the fact that you just stepped on the body and she didn't move.
We secured the crime scene. CSI's done here.
Yeah. She's out cold at least.
I feel like we're going backwards. She's very clearly dead.
I don't want to pull the trigger on the fact that she may or may not be alive. Perhaps we can resuscitate her.
You just don't want to go back to the station, huh?
There every day, all day, alright?
Is Jenkins picking on you again? Come on, man. Tell me about it.
No, we're not talking about that.
No, come on. What else are we going to talk about? She's dead!
There's a potentially dead body in front of us. We should talk about that.
Fine.
Hey.
Fine.
If there's a chance, I'm bringing you back.
Oh, she can't hear you because her head is very, very nearly severed from the rest of her body. So, I feel like this case is over. Let's talk about.
There's got to be a scientist somewhere that can help put this back together.
And create what? Some sort of Frankenstein monster? People don't want to live that way. Do you?
I'd rather live than not live, regardless of what way it is. There's still hope for you, Elliot. Don't worry.
I still hope with you resolving your feelings with Jenkins. No, we gotta talk
He's a
about
bully!
this.
He's a bully, okay? He's a bully. He picks on me, he flicks my ear. Who does that? That's very high school.
It is high school lunch. Why don't you tell him you're not gonna put up with it? Because you're a grown man. You carry a badge and a gun!
He's bigger than me and so is his gun.
It's not always about the size of your gun, it's how you use it.